Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is SatTV Week. This is a big week for Asia with the CommunicAsia event taking place at the Marina Bay Sands on the edge of the Singapore Straits. With over 50,000 visitors from 59 countries and in excess of 2,000 exhibitors, the show floor has been buzzing with activity. New product launches, contracts being signed, all bodes well for the dynamic satellite industry. Earlier this week I spoke to two of the leading global satellite operators and asked them why Asia is so important to their plans for the future.
Well, there's just such tremendous growth in the Asia Pacific region, and we're trying to satisfy that demand. Anything from mobility, cellular backhaul growth, to maritime, the important shipping lanes and the trade that exists between Asia and the rest of the world, and then of course all the massive amount of television content coming in and out of the region. So it's paid television, on cable television or direct to home, it's maritime, it's broadband growth, it's the whole kit and caboodle.
Dave, thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, Asia is very relevant to SES because Asia is the emerging market, maybe together with Latin America, where the demographic growth is the fastest, where with growing revenue per capita you have a growing middle class, and so the ingredients are all there in order to lay the foundation for future growth for satellite-based business, be it DTH, be it broadband, be it also enterprise communication. And to give you one example, in DTH we have over the last years succeeded to attract 9 out of the total 20 DTH packages in Asia on our satellite. So we have succeeded really to become a meaningful player in the Asian market, and we want to consolidate this further, also by strengthening our local presence and where possible also to partner with Asian partners.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Satellite systems and services have a key role to play in Asia, especially for the more fundamental services they deliver. A continent like this will be highly dependent on the niche services that satellite offers to connect its continent now and in the future. CommunicAsia is one central point to look at all these new systems, antennas and services. Now here's Brian with the latest news.
Comtech has unveiled a new strategy and will be creating new opportunities throughout Asia with the launch of a unique partner-driven business program that will change the way end users and resellers can interact with the company. Key partners will bring added value to end users locally and enforce the Comtech brand and sales strengths. Two of Comtech's long-term distributor partners in Asia, Mubic and Lumina Broadcast Systems, have signed up to the new business program. The announcement comes on the 10th anniversary year of doing business in Asia. Satellite operator SES has chosen Arianespace to launch its new Astra 5B satellite. SES confirmed that it has chosen Arianespace as primary launch provider for the satellite within the scope of the multi-launch agreement between the two companies. The launch is planned for mid-year 2013. Integral Systems has been awarded a contract by AsiaSat to provide its industry-leading Epoch integrated product suite satellite command and control software to manage the AsiaSat 7 satellite. The contract expands the number of AsiaSat satellites being manned by Epoch IPS to 5, with the satellites supplied by 3 different satellite manufacturers. Inmarsat has launched iSat Phone Link, a new global fixed satellite phone service. It will offer the same voice capabilities, email and low-speed data services in a fixed installation. The service will be available globally from the 30th of June. The company will be targeting its core market sectors with the service.
I'm here on the Comtech Xicom technology stand where I'm looking at 2 new colour display and touchscreen products. The first one is the TWTA. The second one is the SSPA. Now earlier today I spoke to Steve Walley, who explained a little bit more about these products.
Our latest product is some amplifiers that are both for TWTAs and SSPAs that have a touch screen color display. And so there's some really unique features. In the past, we had a 4-line display that had, I'll say, adequate information provided. These new colored touchscreen displays have a lot more information. We also have a built-in one-for-one redundancy controller inside the amplifier now. It has an Ethernet interface. It has a history log that actually will compile all the history of the amplifier when it's being switched on, switched off, fault off, whatever, for 14 years. So it's somewhat unique, and it has a lot of features, a lot of built-in features. We spent a lot of time developing all the firmware for it, and it's really gaining a lot of customer acceptance because they've not seen anything quite like this before in the amplifier market.
We hope you've enjoyed this week's programme, brought to you from CommunicAsia in Singapore. See you next week.